teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Murray, no good. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Wiggins against Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. It's Jokic, high post. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Every year it seems as though Jokic gets better as a rebounder. He's done a nice job, actually a really good job at getting position and using his height.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Now here's Curry. He had 9 points in his last time out. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Porter, the pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 now. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Porter against Wiggins. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Thompson passes to Curry. Wiggins outside. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. From the high post. Here's Jokic. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 7. And here are the Warriors now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And it's Green missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Wiseman finds Wiggins. Here's Green. And the shot goes down.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it. That's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Now here's Murray. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Wiseman. Jokic, good.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Murray. Here's Big Dog. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Hard for a guy like Murray. ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Now here's Iguodala. Big Dog takes it inside.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Smith outside. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Jokic is doubled. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Poole outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Dog. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. High arcing shot. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Brown. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
For Denver, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Smith. The shot no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Big Dog. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Highland. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. For 3, Smith. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then it's Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Dog in a two-guard. That's the Warriors 5. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Denver in the lead. On the wing, Porter, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Pass to Wiseman. Got it. Good job in the low post. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Nikola Jokic at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Kuminga, the pass to Iguodala. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Jokic. He can't hit that time. Looney with some nice D. Iguodala against Brown. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And the Nuggets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Brown passes to Jokic. Here's Highland. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. He's watched by Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Big Dog. That one falls. 7 points in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Smith. The three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail. On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Murray up top. He's covered by Curry. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Wiseman, and it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Clark, despite missing Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., Denver managed to finish 6th in the West last year.
And you know the reason they did that was because of the MVP, Nikola Jokic. I mean, he was the guy who carried them to that 6th place finish in the West. Don't forget about role guys like Aaron Gordon and Bones Highland. They stepped up and played well, but it was Jokic, the Joker, that carried that team to the heights they got to.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Inside. Najee, good. Najee's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Big Dog can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Highland, guarded by Poole. They get the rebound. Kick out to Brown.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Big Dog. From deep. To the left side wing. And the Warriors miss again.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
It's scooped up. Here's Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic no good on that one.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
Here's Big Dog. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go for... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry, then it's Wiseman, and it's Big Dog in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Murray. Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. 4 on the clock. From the arc. They get it back.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Here's Big Dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Highland. And here's Porter. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Highland. Back to Porter. Here's Highland. 11 feet out. That one's wide left.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Big Dog. On the wing, Curry. Thompson outside. Now here's Wiseman. Covered by Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets shooting a solid 47%. On the wing, Porter. Over Thompson. Here's Gordon. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The size and strength of Thompson helping him there. Able to absorb the hit very well.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Murray. Here's Highland. Oh, they need this. And they're able to recover. Good on the shot. Jokic has got 21 points in the game. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Green with the ball. Thompson outside. Now here's Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Down low. Big Dog. Good.
I just love the ball.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Now Gordon. Here's Highland. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Curry passes to Thompson. Murray against Curry. Right side Green. Here's Big Dog. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And Denver with a change here, too. Caldwell Pope's checked in. The Nuggets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. No good off the back of the rim.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Big dog. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. And no good. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Big Dog. Sinks it from distance. He's got 22.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors leading from the wing. Again, Golden State.
Nice assist there, typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Pass to Jokic. A minute and a half left to play in the 4th. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 14 points now in the second half. Curry finds Wiggins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Slane and Lane all coming. Wiggins with the confidence, with the team on his back when it matters most.
Second team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys. Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Back to Curry. Pass to Big Dog. From downtown. And the Warriors get it back. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Yep, that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive board. Now here's Porter from deep 3-point range. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. And here's Porter from deep. Unable to get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it is maybe a step out of his range.
And so the Warriors take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, of course. We got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. We had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. After the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, and help my team get this win.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You could do better than that.
Hey, right here.
Come on, game time.
Just like that.
Threes all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Right.
Now we're rolling.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey, right here. Let's get this started already.
Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
shut up, shut up.
Who's got ball?
Hey, 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 hey.
One more, one more.
We good. We'll show you. Hey, 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 right here.
Keep it going.
You're about to get off my court.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, hey, let's get y'all. Heads up, heads up! Threes all day, baby. All day.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
Not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
that just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game. Not only to the team, but to this city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, I've been in MP's corner the whole time.
Somewhat.
You don't think come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. And my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, me, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do, at least. You can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
what?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Outside Barnes. Thompson against Herter. Back to Barnes. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Wiggins. Up top, Thompson. Wiggins against Barnes. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Sabonis. First quarter, just over a minute played. Thompson against Herter. Barnes with it. Here's Murray. Sabonis, right side. Here's Herter. With 1 on the clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Thompson on the take. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry. Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity so low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
Thompson finds Wiggins. And he gets the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, guys, they say speed kills. And in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that 3-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Count it, good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Barnes with it. Back to Herter. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You can never let Klay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Now here's Herter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Barnes against Wiggins. Back to Fox. Over Curry. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Fox, that's good.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, the league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. The Warriors leading. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, B.A., you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed. I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night, a little improv. He's having some fun out there.
Pass to Metu. Now Mitchell. And here's Davis. Here's Metu. He's watched by Kuminga. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's Monk on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Looney. Here's Big Dog. Three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Poole. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
2 shots.
Brett, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Iguodala's checked in for Klay Thompson, and both free throws good for Poole.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Davis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Poole. From down in the low post, it goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's Sacramento now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Fades away. And it's Metu missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Kuminga. Here's Big Dog. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Monk. Outside Mitchell. Here's Davis to stop the drought. And it's Poole with a rebound. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The Nation
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who've got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Big Dog in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Here's Herter. No good on the shot. Curry with some nice D. And the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. It's Herter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fox outside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Curry, following the score by Sacramento. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Herter. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. And they get it back. Here's Sabonis. High quality look as he sinks it. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta guard Sabonis closer than that. This guy is a scorer.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Big Dog. Herter defending. Here's Big Dog. And it's all from 3-point range. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Sabonis. Right side Herter. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Golden State calls timeout. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third.
46.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what's... Teams will make substitutions. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the middle. Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
That one on Herder.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Taking a look at the Kings. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country on a high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
And he drops a first. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
That one misses.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 13 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Fox finds Herder. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Big Dog. Wiggins with it. Working on Metu. Pass to Big Dog. Releases. Again! Golden State!
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Back to Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Down low. A little mid-range shot is up. And the jumper is on the mark. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Barnes with it.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
And the Kings call time here.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Metu. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Here's Sabonis. They double-team Sabonis. There's Davis with the 3. Buries it from 3. Davis has got 6.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Pass to Big Dog. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Monk. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. Tipped.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Golden State foul. Jordan.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in for Lynn. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Poole.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Mitchell against Poole. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk, 4-3. They get it back. Murray. That shot is off. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Big Dog in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. Pass to Fox. With a 9-footer, and it's in there. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Dog. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Outside Murray. Outside Barnes. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. And that one's good. An extra effort on the glass.
Running like a well-oiled machine. Sabonis at the helm.
Curry finds Thompson. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Green. Over Murray. Here's Big Dog, defended by Murray. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox goes in, and Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Here's Big Dog. And stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Now Monk. Sabonis, right side. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. You don't want to ever give up points on.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. At the line.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Herter passes to Fox. Monk with it, defended by Thompson. There's the three. They get it again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the free throw, no good.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Big dog, good.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Monk for three. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, the guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the King.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. One shot.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Fox, the pass to Herter. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Green. Here's Big Dog. And so it's Golden State winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Merrick, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
buckets!
Hey, what you working on? Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that?
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. Our goal today is to fine-tune our transition defense. We gotta limit easy scores. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Get back, get back! Hey, help him out! Let's go, we ready! Hey, come around, come around! Come on, man! Come on, let's go! Yo, shut up! Clear shot ball! Shot! We need the rebound! I see him! You got it. Come on, man. Get mine. Yeah, keep letting that fly, baby. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Go. Someone tee him up. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Turn it up. And the foul. You're gonna be losing today. Get there. Get that out of here. Get out. Hey, right here. Give me that. Get in. Baby. Man. And one. Hey, just keep throwing that up. God is watching him. Shot. Get that. Focus. Shot.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Talk it. Talk now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Your confidence is gone now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Who's got ball? Hey, shot! Watch out!
Come on, focus.
Just like that.
hey, right here.
Again. You could do better than that.
Yeah! You don't know what to do now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
We always be ready. Shut up! Go get it! He's trying. All you. Hey, come on, man. Who got the ball?
Keep it going.
Give me that now. Curl, man, curl. Box out. Threes all day, baby. We ready, let's go. Hey, right here. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Right.
Now we're rolling.
See you later.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Damn, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm on a field trip, so to speak. Like I'm going from station to station, doing different things. Totally a new experience.
Oh, wow.
By far, the helmet fitting and the whole motion suit was like a whole adventure. See that smile? Smile was too big for the helmet. You saw that? Right. I'm a fan of 2K, and it's dope to be able to be on this side of it and see kind of when I'm in here customizing my game, doing some of the things. I'm elated right now, yeah. I'm gonna feel like a whole new 9-year-old kid again. So, you want the energy, like I'm combating, I'm rooting, I'm
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul surveying the floor. Passes to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on James Wiseman.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
He hits the second from the line.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
They get it back. Bridges. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
7'1" wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Curry gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Bucket is good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
That free throw missing.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
And he's good on the second. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now here's Booker. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. A shot by Crowder, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And here's Crowder after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Bridges finds Paul. Now here's Ayton. He's covered by Wiseman. Lets it go with the three. Paul can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges passes to Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Big Dog, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Here's Big Dog. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Lets the three fly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
That's good from Payne on the assist by Sharch.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Wiggins outside. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Inside. Looney passes to Wiggins. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Johnson surveying the floor. Lee outside. Fires the three. That shot off. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Wiggins. To the inside, Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now, here's Payne. Not a lot of room. That one goes in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Poole the pass to Big Dog. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Suns ahead, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Big Dog. Wiseman's out there with Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Now Payne after the missed three from Stephen Curry. The kick out to Crowder beyond the arc. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. And Thompson gets it to go.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've led it 5 from downtown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
2 shots.
That's good from Big Dog. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Both free throws good from Big Dog. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Thompson passes to Big Dog. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for Big Dog. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson outside. Big Dog, the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's his second triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Checked in for James Wiseman. Here's Paul. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Bridges against Thompson. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Sharge checked in for the Suns. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. That free throw good from Big Dog.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And the Suns miss again.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And the Suns call time.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
46. The Warriors, 57.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Come get it, come get it.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Down low, and Green slams it in.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Bridges outside. The pass to Booker. Back to Bridges. Passes it to Paul. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Warriors
He's checked in for Green.
Number 18.
Warriors leading by 16. Curry passes to Big Dog. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Again, Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Bridges. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. And there's the feed to Bridges.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
He misses the free throw. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Shots good by Big Dog.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was back only 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They have been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Was that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
To the paint, here's Booker. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Bridges against Wiggins. Bridges passes to Payne. He kicks it to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 to shoot. This one for 3. A shot off that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Big Dog, and he uses the glass on the layup. Big Dog's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker shoots the three. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The pass to Big Dog. Three-pointer. The rebound by Johnson.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Poole the pass to Big Dog. And stolen by Booker. Shoots over Poole. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Booker.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every...
And making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Big Dog comes in for Poole. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry is out there with Big Dog, and it's Wiseman in at the center. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. No good on that one.
Cam Johnson, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mikal Bridges.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Bridges. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
One shot.
Free throw good from Big Dog. And it's the Suns with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Booker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Booker's got 26 points.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball against Kerr.
2 minutes.
Here's Big Dog. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Booker off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Big Dog. That shot missing. Bridges outside. Johnson right side. Bridges passes to Johnson. Over in the corner, Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Paul against Curry. Over Paul. Curry, good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The tray. Big Dog, no good. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 9 points. Paul passes to Johnson. Booker against Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh, man, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight, it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man, so, we try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Thanks, man.
No doubt.